All right, so there really is only one way to introduce the episode today. I hope you guys are having a good day and enjoying the week. We can only play a couple seconds because I don't want to cut copyright, and we're done. Bad Bunny's in the Super Bowl today or this week, and some people are not super ecstatic. Before we get into the conversation of Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl and Ice trying to go into the Super Bowl and take people from there and then ship them away to like Alligator Alcatraz, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. This is a comedy show, a comedy podcast. So we try to make light of everything we're talking about, even Ice trying to, deport Puerto Ricans. But that's what we're talking about today, right, Larry?
It's so ironic, bro. Deport them where?
I don't even really know.
Where do you send a Puerto Rican? They're in the U.S. already.
They'd be like, send them to Mexico. Let them figure it out over there.
That's hilarious. Bro.
Like, what is the plan, right? And so many people are. So Bad Bunny is doing his world tour and excluded the U.S. of A. Right? Because he was like, mi gente, blah, blah, blah. Too many of these, my Hispanic people are going to be coming to my show, and ICE is going to come and go take them, and I don't want them to go taken, right? Yeah. And so now I'm not going to do it in America. So then he got the Super Bowl, and people are like, I thought you weren't fucking performing in the USA, like be a man of your word.
A conversation?
Yeah.
Okay.
But people don't truly understand like the powers at hand here, right? So if I told the USA that me as a Hispanic person am just clearing, I'm not coming here, I'm not performing to any of my people here because I don't want to put them at risk. But then I perform at your favorite sport, right? The biggest stage in your country.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a middle finger to you.
Facts.
And people are not really grasping that because there's like, money's powerful. You don't even get money when you perform on the Super Bowl.
That's very true.
He just did it to be like, I could have performed here, but I didn't want to.
Right.
And now I'm going to perform on the most American fucking sport that there is.
Bro, I have to ask.
And now they want ICE to deport him.
I have to ask. I thought like the NFL as a whole, like the owners and management or whatever leaned more right.
Yeah, but the thing is like, isn't it Jay-Z that picks the people for the halftime show?
Right. But like, why would they allow that to happen when Trump is in office and he's going to use this as an opportunity? Like, oh, Bad Bunny said, fuck me. Well, let me show you. Fuck you, buddy. Like now they going to fuck with the Super Bowl money. The NFL's not going to like that.
Yeah, that's weird. It's an interesting play for them to like let it happen.
I don't get that. Unless they're all in on it. Like, yeah, let Bad Bunny perform. And then we're going to take all of them at once. It's like,
but the thing is, how many illegal immigrants can afford to go to the fucking Super Bowl? Those are $15,000 tickets.
Bro, first of all, don't act like y'all don't be having money. Every immigrant parent I know be having like hundreds of thousands of dollars because they did nothing but work since they got in this country.
Illegally.
Shut up. They having money stuffed under the mattress.
Yeah.
And then, I think what also is like a huge red flag is like all of the immigrant vendors who are going to show up looking to sell food that they know their people want. And like, bro, you don't have a license. You don't have permission to be selling shit outside the stadium. Those are the people I feel like they trying to really get.
Maybe.
Obviously the ones who work.
Right. So you have some clips here.
Yeah.
First one, ICE declares their intention. I would love to see what their intentions are.
Yeah.
What are your intentions with my daughter? Right. That's what white people say.
Nah, I think it's more like your ass better be home by 7:00.
Yeah. What are your intentions with my daughter?
No,
whatever you do to her, I'm going to do to you.
Oh, yo, that shit had me down.
A top Trump aide says ICE agents will be headed to the Super Bowl. All right, Libby, what are they going to do?
Look, it's Levi's. Why is Levi's the image?
Levi's Stadium.
Okay.
After the NFL said, after the NFL announced that Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny is going to headline the halftime show coming up in February. And they're making that invitation to the artist, even though Bad Bunny is being accused of snubbing the United States. He's launching a global tour with stops across Europe, Australia, and Japan. But he's skipping the United States because he says he's concerned about ICE raids at his concerts. So now in response, DHS advisor Corey Lewandowski says that ICE will pursue immigration enforcement at the the game, warning, quote, "There is nowhere you can provide safe haven to people here illegally. We'll find you and deport you."
But that truly is just proving his point, right? Bad Bunny was like, I'm not coming here and performing in this country because you're going to use it as catching
hunting ground.
Right.
Yeah.
And the one show that he is doing in the country, which isn't even like a public concert, it's just, and they're like, yeah, we're going to infest the place with ICE.
Yeah.
You're just proving his point that if he did choose America to perform his concert, you would have done that every fucking where.
Yep.
And then how many legally people have been detained? So many that I hear of. And then they're like, oh, my husband's back after 6 weeks because he was taken wrongfully and for some reason wasn't walking around with his fucking green, like his passport or some shit, which who the fuck normally walks around with that?
Nobody.
And so people who are wrongfully detained, which is happening, and you'll probably say it's not if you're racist, it would be happening at a larger scale if Bad Bunny was performing around the country.
Yeah.
So just being like, oh, there's nowhere you can hide at the Super Bowl, you're just proving his point.
Yeah, bro. And I really wish we had somebody to stand up for us and say, like, this is all fucked up. Oh, actually, we do. We have a superhero who's going to handle it for us if you wouldn't mind showing us
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Batman.
What the fuck are we doing here?
What the fuck is happening?
We've had months to prepare for this upcoming event. I don't give a damn if this is outside of decorum.
This is not
People
AI,
are
by the way.
On our streets every single day in this country because we allow this federal government to walk all over you. I am disgusted by each and every one of you, with the exception of Councilmember Park.
Oh, he's all right.
Not done something more. You need to.
Where do you get this costume, bro?
That no
fire.
city resources will go to ICE. That no cooperation will be given to them. Each and every one of these people who have came up has been very polite, very earnest, very kind, pleading you, begging you to do something. I'm not begging you. I'm demanding that you act with some semblance of a spine. Do something.
No, you got to let it play because there's some shit at the end.
Thank you.
Kind of hard to follow Batman. Thank you.
Okay, well, that is okay. I want to break this down a little bit because the thought process that goes into I'm so fucking furious.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to this meeting and let myself be heard, but I will do it as Batman.
As Batman.
It's like, how did that thought process? I think it came, what came first, right?
Right.
Was it that I'm going to tell them what's happening or I need to be in a Batman suit? Oh, I can do it here. And I'll also tell them what's happening. One of these is a priority, and I'm thinking the Batman suit was the priority.
Yeah.
Because how the fuck do you end up in a Batman suit this angry?
Bro,
I really want to know the thought process that was had.
Oh, low key, I'm wondering if he ordered the suit specifically for this event, because I'm like, bro, you really played the part. Like you really went all out. You paid your money, number one, and then you went to this town hall and sat there for however long. Yeah. And then he wrote his name down
as Batman. That is funny because like if I'm on the head, right, and I'm looking at the audience, he had to be in the audience just waiting for his turn.
Time.
And I'm gonna be like, is that fucking Batman back there?
And as a politician, you gotta be a little nervous, right? When all this shit that's happening. Like, is this motherfucker here to attack us?
Keep an eye on Batman. He come up and just start yelling at everybody. I'm like, all right, yes, it's Batman. But
bravo to him. He get an Oscar for that performance.
That's so
that was
funny,
hilarious, bro. But yeah, like we should have did something. I think at this point, politicians just feel like nobody cares enough. We're not going to do anything. So
yeah,
like regardless of what these people are complaining about, the Bad Bunny show is going to happen. ICE is going to show up. We're going to watch it play out.
I'm wondering, will there be a murder at the Bad Bunny?
It's going to be drunk
Super
football
Bowl?
fans. What do you think?
Something's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
Literal worst possible combination for this shit.
All right. We have a video here from the Trump administration.
Yeah, this is their clapback. Talking to the
what is your message to the NFL? What is your message to Bad Bunny? Will there be ICE enforcement at the Super Bowl?
There will be, because the Department of Homeland Security is responsible for keeping it safe. So I have the responsibility for making sure everybody goes to the Super Bowl, has the opportunity to enjoy it and to leave, and that's what America is about. So yeah, we'll be all over that place. And we're going to enforce the law. So I think people should not be coming to the Super Bowl unless they're law-abiding Americans who love this country.
And your message to the NFL with this decision? It seems like they were trying to send a message to the Trump administration.
Well, they suck, and we'll win, and God will bless us, and we'll stand and be proud of ourselves at the end of the day, and they won't be able to sleep at night because they don't know what they believe, and they're so weak. Well, we'll fix it.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, who is this woman?
Christy Nome. Let me say, bro, having somebody like Trump on your side must feel like having a rocket launcher at a kindergarten school, because there is no way you have this much balls to be talking to NFL owners like this. Bro, these are the richest people in the country.
They suck.
They're weak.
They're weak.
Really?
They don't know what they believe.
Really?
We'll see who's laughing last when they all get executed in their bed. Sorry, can we cut that? It's like, what?
Bro, you know who would love to have her as his spokesperson? Homelander.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my
He would
God.
love her.
Oh my God.
He would love her.
It's like, Christy. Well done.
I am done apologizing.
Yo,
Yeah.
she is a psycho. I'm super curious to see how this all plays. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. Like, I'm so curious to see how this shit plays out. I really want to see if the NFL has a spine, contrary to her point, and how they clap back at Trump, because I know they all buddy. Like, there's no way.
But like, clap back and what? Like, what is the thought process?
What, for the NFL owners?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm a grown man and somebody's calling me weak and I'm filthy rich, I'll take offense to that. I'm gonna have your job. Fire your ass.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for the game, not for the Seahawks or Patriots, but I'm going to see what happens.
It's so ironic that she says that the NFL is weak and she only wants people there who loves America.
Yeah.
When literally the New England Patriots could be, like, aside from the Cowboys, the poster child for American football, and 95% of the country hates them.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they're the worst.
It's me and like 10 other people who actually ever rooted for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, people hate the New England Patriots. It's an American football team, and yet you only want people there who love America. Okay, that's a weird ass statement.
Law-abiding citizens that love America. That's the only people allowed in the Super Bowl.
So Trump can't go to the Super Bowl because he's
not law-abiding. Yeah.
What? Are you okay?
What's funny is I knew that if I stopped talking,
the
show would just die. I am the show.
Are you really? It had nothing to do with the fact that you look like you were about to say something, and then maybe
there's a lot of things that I usually like think of and then don't say.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% sure. Thank God, and we were still allowed to be on YouTube because of that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yo, I'm very curious to see what you guys think. How this is going to play out. Obviously, this drops on Friday before the Super Bowl
on Sunday. Yeah.
Will take place. So if you think it's going to be chaotic, let us know. You know, if you don't. If you love football, you love America, you think it's going to be the Ice Bowl. You think it's going to be a good time? Curious to know why.
Yeah. You think they're going to be like raid the stage?
Raid this. What's up with you? Need to be talking to the right about these slogans and shit you keep coming up with.
What do you mean?
Ice Bowl, raid the stage.
Yeah, they're going to raid the stage.
I don't see how. Bad Bunny's a U.S. citizen, is he not?
He's going to have a lot of Hispanic like backup dancers, right?
Yeah.
He'll take them.
That's possible.
You can fucking cha-cha slide your way into this.
And also, like, if they really wanted to be assholes, because the government is basically giving ICE like blanket immunity, they could literally interrupt the show.
Yeah, 100%.
And check everybody for their papers.
Yeah,
they
in the middle of the show.
It could very easily do that, and you can't stop them.
Yeah.
And then people are always talking about, oh, well, why can't we just leave politics out of sports? Keep that same energy, because y'all ain't telling them to stay the fuck home while Bad Bunny's performing.
That is true, right?
That's their favorite thing to say.
That is true. They want ICE there. They want
politics.
That is true. That's true. It's a good point, Larry.
Weird.
Good point. Good point.
Yo, please make sure you like and subscribe for the episode. We have 3 episodes this week. This will be the 3rd one. But next week we're really hoping to roll out some skits and stuff. So make sure you check out the other channel that we have. George will drop that in the description. Hopefully, as he's editing this, he will remember to put it in there so you guys can watch it. And I'm saying this so that when he's editing it, he knows, oh shit, let me go and drop the page. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't work for you. All right, bye.